Hey guys, welcome back to yet another exciting video from Deb. Today's video, I don't even know what to call it, but guys, this is my personal take on concerning things that happened during this week in the Big Brother house lockdown edition. This is my personal take. I don't know what I'm going to label this video, but I felt like making this video and giving my own, sense about things that happened. Guys, a whole lot happened during this week, and yeah, if you are here for the teas and juice, please keep watching to the very end. And also, if you have contrary opinions to things I say, please do well by leaving your comments, leaving your thoughts in the comment section, and engage me. If you also want me to see from a different narrative or from your own personal narrative, please also do well by dropping the comments in the comment section, and I will definitely be reading it and also try and see from your points. So guys, without further ado, let's get started with today's video. Today is a Sunday that I'm making this video, and I'm making this video after the live eviction just concluded, where what's her name again, Kaisha, was evicted. Guys, I also made a video concerning the live eviction, so if you've not seen it, you can catch up with it so you can get all the things that happened. And guys, this week was just the week that passed. It was just a whole lot. Started off on Monday, Erica was HOH. Guys, I also have a video of how she won, so go check it out. Also, she was HOH, and then she had the conflict of picking who her deputy was going to be. Guys, we know about Laycon, Erica, and Kiddwaya situation. I don't want to call it triangle because I feel Kiddwaya is not even in a group chat, so I don't know why we want to say it's a triangle. It's just between Erica and Laycon. That's my own personal thing. So she went on to pick Kiddwaya, and guys, a whole lot has been happening with her and Kiddwaya being the HOH and all. Even though I know the camera guy try not to show us a lot of explicit stuff that happened down there, even though yesterday we were able to catch few, like I think 5 seconds of what went down and all, but throughout the week he has been trying so much not to show what has been going on. Yes, we are seeing their kissing session, they are talking and very cozy, whatever, but yeah, anyways, let's move on. So I want to start by first talking about what I noticed about Erica this week. So when they say some people are born as leaders, last week was Ozo, yeah, and Ozo was, he did carry out his leadership stuff well, but with Erica, I feel she's not a leader. Like that leadership trait is not in any way in her. Nah, because if you're a leader, a whole lot of fights that happened. See, it would be a different situation if the fight happened and she wasn't involved. But the fact that she was involved in every freaking fight that happened, I'm like, what is going on? The issue that happened between her and Brighto, where she had said, Brighto was not going to join in on the presentation. I'm like, okay, HOH, can you turn it down with your power? Like, sis, what is going on? And when before she had the fight with Lucy, before I get there, I knew they played this Guinness game and all, and there was a time she was representing that team where Praise was representing the other team, and she did not put in effort. I'm like, baby girl, because you want HOA does not mean you're going to keep winning throughout this week. Can you please put in effort for your team? And she did not put in effort, and that team lost concerning that particular game, but they ended up winning the whole Guinness. Their team won the whole Guinness game, luckily for them. And so back to her and Lucy, I think it was that night they had the fight, or I don't know, I can't remember any longer, but Erica and Lucy had a fight that it was not even a fight, actually. She was just being aggressive with Lucy. Lucy, that is the aggressive one. And Lucy was just, it's a joke, explaining the head and neck situation. How Erica twisted that matter and made it serious, I'm in shock. I was in shock when I was watching, because I was like, fam, it's a joke. Like, it's really a joke. Like, are you serious? What? But I guess she had like this back feeling of what Lucy had been doing for her, and she didn't speak up, and she felt that was the best time to speak. And I'm like, baby girl, like, why didn't you speak up throughout last 2 weeks? Why was it the week when you were HOH you decided that you could vent? Because of course, if you say as the HOH, housemates cannot revolt or come against your command. So you felt, now I have the power, I can control everybody, and if I can send someone to say, I dare you to come at me. Like, that's how she portrayed it, guys. That's how I saw it. Even when she had this issue with Wathoni Wathoni issue. Oh my days. Like they were in the garden and discussing, and she had said, oh, I don't chase guys. And Wathoni being, of course, guys, I acknowledge that Wathoni was looking for trouble. Wathoni was sobbing her. There is no even lie about that one. And Wathoni, trying to sob her, then asked Kid, like, oh Kid, did you chase any girl in this house? Wathoni, was that necessary? Really? Was that necessary? But anyways, I loved it because, content sake. Then Kid was like, oh no, he didn't chase any girl in the house. And I understood that Kid was not really aware of what has been said or what has not been said, because they were having it was a big conversation with other housemates. I think Kid was talking with other people, so he had just answered Wathoni and kept talking with the people he was talking with. But Erica got offended that, what, why will you say this? Oh, you supporting her, I have issues with Wathoni, and she literally just sobbed me and you confirmed it and whatnot. And then she threw a tantrum. Like, guys, Erica, she threw a tantrum. Let's just say that. Because baby girl was like, oh, da 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 da. I'm like, auntie, calm down. She walked into the HH room. Kiddwaya walked in with her, and she was talking about, oh, you're an hypocrite. Da da da. I'm like, how is he an hypocrite? Like, how? You are just the one that, because you just said, oh, I don't chase guy. So why can't the guy also say, yeah, I don't chase girls too? Like, why? Equality, please. I know equality not entered there, but seriously, how will you then call him an hypocrite? And truth be told, Kid actually didn't chase you. You went for him. It wasn't like he chased you or anything. So how is he an hypocrite? Plus, clearly the guy had no. Kid is just a very free person, even though I'm sure, certain things get to him, but he tries to not let it really get to him. Like, he just, move on and he's up to the next thing and all. So when Erica and Kid were having this discussion and they were talking on the bed, she had said a whole lot, oh, yeah, hypocrite, da, 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 da. Kid was still confused. He didn't apologize, which I kind of liked, because, yeah, you don't apologize when you're not sorry anyways. And so Kid was just trying to, comprehend the whole issue. And then she went into the bed under the duvet and she started crying. Oh my days. When she started crying, I was like, no, Erica, come off it. No, come off it. Don't do this. Don't. Then the cry was still small. As a Kid was about leaving, and she switched it to a gear. I say, it's okay, gear too loading. Then Kid now realized she was crying, went back to her to start pacing her out, like, oh, sorry, da, 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 da. I'm like, oh my days, you guys, seriously. After that, guys, after petting, the camera guy shows us inside the house where Wathoni is talking with the other housemates. And before I know, I'm seeing Erica addressing Wathoni. I'm like, wait, what? I thought she was just crying in the HOH room. I thought she would go to bed from there. Why is she here? This happened on Friday night, by the way, guys. Then she came into the she was addressing Wathoni. Oh, Wathoni, why don't you like me? Why, you have just been coming for me, da 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 da, and you throw a sob at me. And Wathoni, you said you threw a sob, but of course Wathoni was not going to accept it. And Wathoni kept talking that, kept bringing up the name Kid. I'm not fighting to take off Kid. I'm like, actually, she didn't bring up Kid, so why you bring it up Kid if you are also not interested in Kid? All of you are just, it's okay, me, I like the drama. Go on, continue. Then Wathoni was like, oh, I did not, please, I can't be misbehaving. I have a son, da 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 da. She was, as she was talking also, Erica too was talking. So at some point, Wathoni was even saying, I won't continue discussion if you're insulting me. And I quite agreed with that, because Erica was trying to express herself, but was also indirectly insulting Wathoni. So I'm like, you are not trashing this issue at all. This is not you trying to have a conversation. If you are throwing, insults to the other person you are trying to speak to, you are definitely not trying to clear the air. You really just want to insult her and all. Then Wathoni was like, I'm going to excuse myself from here. She kept walking away, and Erica went at her. Went to where she was sitting, started talking, started raising her voice. Other housemates were there and whatnot. And Erica, pulled in Wathoni's son into the matter. I'm like, Wathoni's son is not a housemate in this. I don't get it, but it's okay. Anyways, the drama went on, and Erica walked back into her HOH room. Kiddwaya, by the way, when all of this was going on, Kiddwaya was making himself notice. I said, okay, see the guy that they are fighting for, indirectly fighting for him. Kiddwaya is busy chowing. It's okay. Chow, my man. You really need the energy. You need the energy because your baby's gonna stress you. But another thing Erica did that I didn't like was the fact that she actually insulted Kiddwaya in front of every other person, saying, Wathoni, oh, if you want kid, you can have him. What is and what does he even have? Like, he doesn't even like the way she really like downplayed Kiddwaya. I felt it. I'm like, oh no, kid, you better not go back to this girl. You better not. Like, you can have issues with somebody else, but why are you trying to just play this guy so as if he's nothing to you and all? Like, oh, we don't even do anything. He's done with me and him. You can have him. Yo, that was just an insult, public insult, which, guys, if it was done to Erica, she will never take it. She won't take it. So, but you can easily do it to other person, nah, fam. But after kid finished eating, he went to her in the HOH room. I'm like, this kid safe. Okay, guy, for me, not me, I for not go, but it's okay. Kid went and was speaking to her, but when he got there, she was crying. I'm like, why are you crying? You literally just insulted Wathoni without crying. You go back to the bed and you're crying. Why? Like, what's this emotional game you're trying to do? Okay. Then as she was crying, kid was trying to pat her. And guys, I was watching it. I was watching this. Yes, it was in the midnight. I was watching it. And it just if I had blinked, I would have said, wait, what? I was watching. I didn't blink. I just saw she started kissing him. I say, if she hugged him, then went into kissing. I say, sister, what's going on? I thought you just said, oh, you people friendship, you've ended it. He's an hypocrite. It is great. Now you are kissing him. Guys, Kiddwaya didn't kiss her. She kissed Kiddwaya. Even got to a time, Kiddwaya had to immediately just stop the kiss and just continue petting her. Hey, sister, you are good. What kind of emotion is this? When you cry, after you cry, you go confront someone, you come back, you cry, then you start kissing. Is that how your emotion plays? Oh, it's okay. But I liked what Kiddwaya did. At the end of the day, it was like, oh, after I finished petting and whatnot, he went to throw a party for the housemate. I said, correct, guy, confirm. It's your own game. You are not going to hate on somebody else because of somebody else. Like, everybody got game. You got to play your game. You have to be cool also with other housemates. It's a big brother game. It's a competition right now. You didn't come in with Erica. You're not, this relationship with people I won't do. It might not even be anything when you leave. So, thank you for being smart. But that was it. And guys, after he came to throw a party for everybody, this Erica came and was doing assault partying and drinking. I say, so your emotion have gone. So, it took off the eye. The emotion was just going. I say now, wow, big brother, wait till we no go see. Acting skills at its best. She's an actor. So, she's really giving us the how cut and take, cut take. That kind of thing. It was just so funny. Then another matter I wanted to discuss was the Nengi and Kaisha's matter. My God, yeah, Kaisha was evicted tonight, but guys, I don't know. I just kind of like that. Like I said in my last video, she really didn't have any particular strategy for Big Brother, but I think I just like that because she had different side that you just didn't know which one she would bring out for you. So she was just a very funny character. I found that a very funny character in the house and whatnot. And she had an issue with Nengi, which was like Saturday, which was like yesterday and all. And was it even yesterday? I think it was today. I can't remember any longer. Anyways, she had this issue with Nengi, and when she explained during the live eviction, she said, Nengi was boiling water. She also wanted to boil water. So she went to check the kettle if the water was boiled. Then she discovered that the switch had off, but the water hadn't boiled. So she was trying to turn on the switch for Nengi. But Nengi came, asked her a question, and I think what she was trying to explain us. So Nengi then called her stupid. And she was like, why will you call me stupid? For what? What did I do? And I'm not stupid. Why will you call me stupid? So she, exchanged, words back to Nengi. And that was how their fight started. They started exchanging words. You are this, you are that. Oh, go and fix your attitude. Oh, go and fix your lips. Like, guys, they were exchanging. One said, go and fix your face. The other one said, fix your attitude. Oh, drama. The drama we subscribed for. It's okay. Well, when that happened, I'm like, but what could have actually been the problem? Why would Nengi have come off to Kaisha Like today, Nengi said, "Oh, because she had she east and all, so she was wondering why will you east." Like I just asked you a question, but I'm like, if it was Tolani that east, when you asked the question, would you have gone after Tolani in that manner? Like I felt Kaisha is that girl that they could easily pick on, but Kaisha is that person that your man Balori Omoya, it's always by in her head. It's always sometimes you not to just say, we are fix ourselves. Did not sometimes not to just lose. So you don't know when they not as lose in her head. So it depend. But I think they feel she's this kind of person that they could just, get at it and say whatever. But nah, fam, Kaisha would take certain things and not take certain things. So that yesterday's fight, it was, and I love the fact that Lucy, let's give it to Lucy, please. That Lucy tried to stop other housemates from separating the fight. Yes, girl. Yes, girl. This is the content you subscribe. Don't let those other housemates come and disturb the content we subscribed for. Like I said, yes, Lucy. You see why Lucy will stay in that house. But guys, let's talk about it. Today eviction, Lucy was not also on the bottom, I think 6 or how many are they now? Bottom 8. She was not on the bottom 8. Last week she was not on the bottom 8. And guys, another thing, Praise also was not on the bottom 8. Like, guys, I'm like, oh, okay, what's going on? Like, Praise that was bottom 4 when and all, like now we are not even seeing in bottom 8 and all. Okay, their team is really putting in the efforts. That's good. But yes, guys, I really want Lucy to stay in the house because that girl does drama for us, and she spills teas that Kayode will not be showing. That's the camera guy that will not show. But Lucy will come and gist it with somebody, and that's how we will get to know the teens. So I'm just loving that girl. Like, yes, sometimes she's annoying, sometimes she overdo certain things, but I also just like her with the whole voila she's causing. I like her to be in the house. So guys, if you are voting, please vote for Lucy. Well, it was just so funny, guys. But yeah, those are my takes. And yeah, why again? How do I want to even round up this video, guys? I just wanted to talk. Actually, it was just me trying to talk. Now this video is like how many minutes long already? But guys, these are my take concerning what happened. And for Erica, I feel she's really playing a game with that strategy, being manipulative, emotionally manipulative and whatnot. And see that and Kiddwaya, I know say it will end in CS and whatnot. Me, I'm not even angry that she's with Kiddwaya. It's fine and all, but don't come and do you insulting, you want to be cursing and arguing. It's not possible. Nah fam, take a struggle. Oh, and then for Nengi, I don't know why, because Nengi had issues with Lucy also, where she was throwing out certain words. And say, what's the problem? You tell people to go fix their body, and she actually body shames people when she's insulting them. But it's okay. You can go. We see your boobs. Sorry, not boobs. We see the one you did in your back. You also did work to your body. So why are you body shaming other people? I don't get it. The analogy does not make sense. If you were proud of your body, you wouldn't have done it. So you did your body, but you think you have the guts now to insult other people's body? My dear, nah, step down. Guys, this is my take concerning this housemate. I'm looking forward to this new week to see how it goes. Guys, what I'm looking forward is seeing how when Erica leaves that HOH room, how she's going to be with Kiddwaya in the main house. And guys, another thing is that yes, most of the housemates don't really like Erica. That's another thing I'm noticing. So I want to see how he's going to play that now, that because most of them complained, like they're seeing a new different perspective of Erica in this, during our regime of being HOH. So I want to see how it's going to be, how she's going to try and come back to being friends with other person after she has fought with them during her reign, because next week she can't play HOH, so she's definitely not HOH next week. So how is she gonna do it? She can't even be assistant HOH, deputy HOH next week. So how is she gonna do it? I am looking forward to seeing how she wants to kind of like now come back to her normal Erica. And Kid also, I'm just waiting for to the time Kid has also said he's a flirt and what's not. And the drama that will come out from Erica and Kid, I'm here for it. And Wathoni that has not gone on, please, she better cause more drama, because I'm also here for it. Wathoni needs to keep breaking more table between Kid and Erica. I just want to see something. I just want to see. She should do the. And by the way, I think she will do more, because Lucy and Wathoni were kind of talking after the Lucy and Erica. After the Wathoni and Erica matter. So I'm like, Lucy, please influence this girl. Let her join your club. People should cause more trouble. Shake more tables in the house, because that's the content we subscribe for. But that was it, guys, and that's my own take concerning all the whole issue. Concerning Laycon, also Laycon has kind of been giving her distance and whatnot, and I kind of get him, and I do kind of get him. It's a two-way something, but I'm going to leave Laycon matter to another video. You know, if you want me to talk more about Laycon stuff, let me know, comments, and let me know. But for now, guys, I'm just going to leave it as that, and this is my own personal take. Let me know, what's your personal take, and who is your favorite so far, guys? Who is your favorite? Oh my god, also there's also something I wanted to say. Brighto, I saw Brighto was on the list votes. I said, what's going on? What's going on, Brighto? You need to step up. Your fans are no longer voting for you. What's going on? And I think he had a lot of votes due to the whole pastor meme that they were always, using him for. And but I just don't know why he's on the. And Neo shocked me. Neo shocked me. Like, we never saw Neo on the list voted for, and now he's like the most list. What is going on in Neo's camp? But yeah, I'm not even a fan of Neo, so I can't be bothered. But the only annoying thing is that, truth be told, his housemates will not vote him out. But if he keeps having low votes, I'm sure it's gonna click in their head that this guy needs to go. Except they are not doing loyal something, but I really would just want him to go at this moment. But anyways, that's my own take. Guys, let me know what you think about my personal take. Comment in the comment section and let me know. So guys, yeah, this video is already long. I've talked too much. Please let me come and be going. But before I go, please remember to subscribe to my channel and leave me a note in the comment section if you enjoyed this kind of video and you want more of this from me. Let me know in the comment section. And that's it for me, guys. Till my very next video, stay blessed.